What is going on, everybody? We're back with another Million Lords video, and this is gonna be the sped up version that I was talking about in the last video. And I think I like this a lot better. The only thing is that I had to add music because with it sped up 2 times speed is kind of like with the music, the original music of the game, it kind of doesn't sound too great, so I had to add a little bit of music there. But I think I like it a lot better because we can get more stuff included in the video, more of the attacks, instead of just like 3 or 4 attacks, and then we're already at 15 minutes. But like this way, I can get more attacks in, and y'all can see more of how I go about attacking and defending. Yeah, and then also I can control the length of the video a lot better. So I think we'll be doing this way more, and then we'll do like the normal speed whenever like big things are about to happen. Do it like a slow, the normal speed on those. But yeah, this was just a continuation of where we left off in the last video. I'm just capturing all these cities that are near my home, trying to take over them again, and I'm gonna level up right here. So right there I level up, and when I leveled up I was debating on getting Rusher. I was like, maybe I should get some Rusher so I can move around quicker and start, so I would need 10 recruiter to then get Rusher, and then I'm like, that's too much. And then I started thinking, I'm like, well, I am gonna attack the north city where there's some level 80s. So let me get a little bit more striker, you know, that way it's easier to take those cities and I lose less troops. So I ended up putting it on striker. And now I'm looking up here to try to see where am I going to make my move. I was debating on going to my city, and then I'm like, there's a level 53 there. Let me just send a small attack there. If it lands, it lands. If not, big deal. That's no big deal. So we'll send that attack, and then we start cleaning up a little bit of these 69s. And I start getting ready to make my move up there. I'm gonna take all these that are on the right that you just saw there, the 274s and the 269s, and then I'm gonna regroup my entire army to start attacking those 80s. I'm gonna leave those 80s for the next video just because it's a lot of 80s up there, and I wouldn't have been able to cover it in this video. So yeah, it's not that bad. We do gain a lot of KP here. As you can see, my KP is just skyrocketing up. So I'm trying right now to regroup them in this city, and I'm gonna get ready to I end up moving them one more city north because I was debating on continuing to attack the other 69, so I was regrouping them all together so I can have a less troop loss. But then you'll see that I end up changing my mind. I get impatient. I don't have much patience. So I just end up going north. I think you'll see me using a speed up boost too, because like I said, I get too impatient. I need to get more points on my Rusher, more Rusher gear. But this way it's definitely a lot better. I do have to put more time into editing before I just record and boom, just upload. But in here I have to put a little bit more time, but it's I feel like it's a lot better. Oh yeah, there, you saw my speed boost. I used the speed boost not too long ago. That's to get that army to catch up so I can take those 74s. And then in a minute, you'll see that I stopped moving for a bit. That's because it started storming over here, thundering, and one of my dogs, my older dog, he's kind of afraid of storms, so I was, you know, making sure he was okay. You know, petting him a little bit, calming him down, because he is terrified of storms. So you'll see that coming up pretty soon where I just stand still. But yeah, definitely let me know in the comments if y'all prefer this way, of doing like a 2x speed with a little commentary over it. It is harder. I'm noticing it's harder to commentate over it rather than just doing a live comm, because with the live comm I can just talk as so it's harder and easier in a way. It's easier because I can talk about what I'm doing as I'm doing it, so it's a lot easier to continue commentating. But then it's harder because I am horrible at multitasking. So then sometimes I may stop talking just because I'm focusing on what's going on. So yeah, but like with all things, with practice it'll come easier. But man, there's so many juicy level 80s up there. I was scouting those 77s to see if he had troops nearby there, so I can attack those 77s. But I ended up not attacking them. I just went up, skipped by them, just to get my troops over there quicker. And then I'll probably attack those off video, since he's just light red. If I keep taking more dark reds, then he might go pink soon, and then I can't attack him. So yeah, it stopped recording my voice. Did it? Nope, false alarm. I thought it stopped recording my voice, but no, it didn't. I had to stop and play it again to make sure, because I'm like, man, I'm commentating for nothing and it's not even recording. No, but it is recording. This is more like a little test video, guys. There's not that much, I guess, professionalism in this commentary. We're just rolling with it to see how it goes. And then I'll actually come up with like topics and stuff to for the future videos. But yeah, it confused me because one of the where it shows the little bar going up and down, it just stopped for some reason moving. But we're all good. Yeah, I just needed these last 74s. I think this is where I stopped. Yeah, I stopped right here for a bit. Stop checking every name. I'm paying attention to my dog. And then I end up coming back. I think it goes right there. I can't remember. It doesn't even look like I stopped at all. Jeez. But yeah, now I'm moving all my troops. I'm like, okay, now it's time to make the move to the ice island. I'm crossing my fingers that nobody takes that 58 that I'm regrouping on, because that's a little longer march than what I like. That no one should take it because there should be the wall timer, so that means that they don't get no XP for an hour. Well, probably be like 58 minutes or something, but it's an hour after you take the city. But oh, here it is. Yeah, this is no, never mind. I don't know. But yeah, so I end up taking that one, and then I don't know if I already did it. I missed it. But oh, I think I did send the attack. I sent like a 5-minute long march, which definitely don't do that. 5 minutes is too long. 3 minutes is pushing it, but I generally like to stay around 3 minutes if I can help it. If I can't, then I usually just send a small march, like the first from that march that I sent from the Green Island to the Snow Island, to the Ice Island. That was like a 4.5-minute march, I think. But that was a small attack, so I didn't care if that one got walled. And then the same thing with this 5-minute march. It's a small attack, so I don't really care if it gets walled. Oh, I'm gonna send a 5-minute march now. But yeah, I ended up taking that level 70 and regroup my troops there on that 70. And then in the next video, I'll take all those juicy level 80s. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I shall see you guys next time. Peace!